recessive 就是隐性的 recessive 看不见的隐性的。Blue eyes are recessive and brown eyes are dominant. 蓝眼睛是隐性的，而褐色眼睛是显性的。Dominant 看得见的 dominant recessive. Blue eyes are recessive and brown eyes are dominant. Blue eyes are recessive and brown eyes are dominant. Nefarious, N-E-F-A-R-I-O-U-S, nefarious 是邪恶的。My father believes you all have a nefarious purpose here. Nefarious purpose here. He was universally feared because of his many nefarious deeds. He was universally feared because of his many nefarious deeds. Nefarious deed 罪恶的勾当，人们都惧怕他。He was universally feared because of his many nefarious deeds. Ineffable, E-I-N-E-F-F-A-B-L-E, ineffable. The beauty of sunset is ineffable. 日落的美是难以形容的。The beauty of sunset is ineffable. The beauty of sunset is ineffable. The beauty of sunset is ineffable. The beauty of sunset is ineffable. Pulverize 是夷平，夷为平地，击败，击垮，叫 pulverize. He's set to pulverize his two opponents in the race for the presidency. Pulverize, P-U-L-V-E-R-I-S-E, pulverize. He's set to pulverize his two opponents in the race for the presidency. He's set to pulverize his two opponents in the race for the presidency. 他决心在总统竞选中击垮他的两个对手 pulverize. 夷为平地是 had been pulverized. An army had been bombed the night before, and a residential area not far away had been pulverized. 夷为平地，击垮。pulverize. Resurgence 复苏，复活。A resurgence of grief swept over Nîmes. 悲伤又涌上了尼姆的心头，叫 resurgence. Police say drugs trafficker 是毒贩，贩毒的人。But drugs trafficker. Police say drugs traffickers are behind the resurgence of violence. Behind the resurgence of violence. Police say drugs traffickers are behind the resurgence of violence. Resurgence of violence. 毒贩是暴力活动重新抬头的罪魁祸首。Behind the resurgence of violence. Spats, S-P-A-T, 小吵小闹，小的口角，叫 S-P-A-T, spat. Her parents always have spats. Her parents always have spats. There is only a spat between the brother and the sister. There is only a spat between the brother and the sister. Spat. 小口角，小争吵。Sturdy 是强壮的 S-T-U-R-D-Y, sturdy. We need several sturdy men to push this car. We need several sturdy men to push this car. Children need sturdy shoes. Children need sturdy shoes. Sturdy 结实一点，强壮。Sturdy 结实，强壮。Arcane 神秘的。The technique at one time was arcane in the minds of most chemistry. 这种技术在大多数化学家心中一度是神秘的。The technique at one time was arcane in the minds of most chemistry. Arcane, A-R-C-A-N-E, was arcane. Until a few months ago, few people outside the arcane world of contemporary music had heard of G-ski. Arcane 神秘的圣殿般的 comply 是那个遵守 She was told to pay the fine but refused to comply. Candidates must comply strictly with these instructions. 遵守 comply. Inoculate 就是防疫打防疫针 A corps, C-O-R-Ps. A corps of doctors arrived to inoculate the recruits. Recruits 是新兵 Inoculate the recruits 给新兵打防疫针 I was just meant to come out here and inoculate some wee baby. Inoculate 打防疫针 Inoculate 打防疫针Root 老工作 If you hate your old job, you need to get out of the root. Root. Toady 就是马屁精 He flung it in my teeth that I was a toady. 他责备我是个马屁精 He flung it in my teeth that I was a toady. Arrogance has no defense against a toady. Toady 马屁精谄媚者 Arrogance has no defense against a toady. 傲慢防不了谄媚者马屁精 Arrogance has no defense against a toady. Toady, T-O-A-D-Y, toady, 马屁精谄媚者 Brittle 易碎的 She gives a brittle laugh. It 冷淡的一笑易碎的 He gives a brittle laugh. The pond was covered in a brittle layer of ice. 易碎的 layer, 易碎的冰 A brittle layers of ice. A brittle layers of ice. B-R-I-T-T-L-E, brittle. Brittle layer of ice. Congruity 和谐 Congruity is the mother of love 和谐是爱情之母 Congruity is the mother of love. There is a definite congruity in the candidate's approach to the text problem. 有着明确的共同之处明确的 congruity 共同之处或者是和谐 Congruity is the mother of the love. Here is the definite congruity in the candidate's approach to the text problem. Definite congruity, C-O-N-G-R-U-I-T-Y, congruity.悲哀 lugubrious 悲哀悲伤